know if Tari would play tonight?
Same. We'll try it out before the game and see how he feels.
You said the pain had pretty much dissipated on Sunday. What's kind of like keeping him from being able to get out there?
The amount of pain. And so it's lessening, but want to be safe with it and smart about it. Kind of dealt with this at times last year, and so when it does feel better and calms down, and he ramps it up a little bit before game, and if he has the same tolerance on, I guess, level 1 to 10, we're going to hold him out.
Because of what happened last year, are you guys maybe being a little bit more careful with it this time around?
No, I wouldn't say that. I think it's very different from last year, obviously, but it just flared up, and because we have a little history with it, and knowing that, I want to be smart and not push anything in December, January.
You've talked a lot about buy-in that you've gotten from these guys this year, and I'm just curious, like, as a coach, how do you know? What are the signs that your players are bought in?
Well, you take a look at some of our wins, obviously the improvements we've made on that end, late game situations, close games where we faltered at times last year, other than the last few. I think in general, even then, when you look at our losses, we've had leads in a lot of those games or come back from deficits. The difference is around the league, there's a lot of 140-point games given up and a lot of blowouts, and whether we are shooting the ball well or not, we're in games and winning games, and so that's the buy-in in general. I think there are some positives even in those losses. Keep in perspective that we've been up 16 and lost a game we should have won, obviously, and then being up 12 and kind of faltering down the stretch in those games. There are some positives overall compared to in the past.
So you measure it based on performance against other teams, or not? There's nothing that's just on a day-to-day in practice that you're looking for?
No, yes, but that was all done last year, and like I said, we've kind of turned that corner, and so in a competitive group, that fights has effort and all those things, and now you're looking at wins and losses and how we're doing in certain aspects of the game.
With Ime out, of course, you're going to need other players like Reed Shepherd to step up. Have you had talks with him, or what do you think he needs to do to get back on track this season?
A little things here and there, but no big time conversation as far as that. It's just the day-to-day work that we put in with all our guys and the film sessions and what they see and things they need to improve on, obviously. But we're not looking at Reed specifically or any guy to make up for our men. Obviously, we have a collection of guys, and it's on a night-to-night basis based on who we're playing, and so I wouldn't put any more onus on Reed, more so than Aaron, Jay Sean, anybody else we feel is a good matchup for Dallas tonight.
And were you surprised at all as far as the amount of games that he's suspended for? Were you expecting him to be suspended for multiple games?
Yeah, it was. I think to get suspended that much for not throwing a punch is kind of odd to me, but we've seen guys do more and get less, and so I definitely was.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.